All right, guys, I'm back. It's July 2nd. I got some players that I absolutely love to incorporate into some player props. But before we do, let's recap yesterday. Bang! There we go, pal. What? Did not freaking play. What the hell's going on, man? Guerrero, Altuve, they were given the day off. Oh, unbelievable. I mean, I know the MLB's kind of like had the day off. There's only 3 games going on. And, they were the only 2 of the name brand, if you will, starters that got the rest, on the 3 games. So what luck is that? It did not play. Can we play today? I got some plays today that we better be playing, baby. They'll be playing. All right, let's move on. Let's get right to it. All right, consider tipping. And I never won any money. All I want you to do is hit that like button. And all I need you to do is go into the comment section and just type. Close your eyes and push down on the keyboard, and whatever comes up is all that matters, because it's the quantity, not the quality of what's in the comments that pushes us out, so other people can help. Help other people find us here and join us and have all this fun that we're having. I hope we're having fun. I think we are. Are we? You know what's fun? When you get to recap all the success we've had all season long on our Tier 1 plays, our highest level plays, right? Because there's nothing higher than 1, right? The last 117 batters that I suggested on the channel just to record a hit. We correctly selected 97 of them and only missed on 20 of them for an 83% hit rate. Oh, it gets even funner. Our Tier 2 plays hitting at 75% on the season. The last 207 batters that I suggest on the channel just record a hit. We correctly selected 155 of them and only missed on 52 of them for a 75% hit rate. This guy must be crazy. Yeah, didn't you figure it out yet? Unless you're new here, you'll get immune to it. All right, let's move on. Bobby Witt Jr. versus Zach Littell. Look at that Littell's pitch usage percentage. He loves that slider to the tune of 32% of the time he throws it on average on the season, giving it up at a horrible 317 batting average. Absolutely love this opportunity for Bobby Witt Jr. because he loves that slider. He's crushing it at a 350 rate on the year. Moving on to the second pitch. Oh, he loves that sinker 21% of the time. Oh, he's getting worse. A 333 batting average given up. And Bobby Witt Jr. is getting better at the sinker, a 358 batting average. Oh, I love this matchup so far. The third pitch, the split finger 20% of the time, a 257 batting average. Okay, Littell, you're getting a little better, but it's just getting worse for you because Bobby Witt Jr. is hitting the split finger at a 467 rate on the season. The fourth pitch, 18% of the time, the four-seam fastball, a solid 241, okay? 18% of the time he throws the four-seam fastball. Witt Jr., a decent 246. So there you go. Maybe you're going to luck out on one pitch. I don't know. But and then there's a fifth one. I can't even fit on the screen. 9% of the time, Littell throws that sweeper. He's giving it up. His worst pitch of them all. You might as well just not throw that one. He's giving up at a 400 batting average against. But Witt Jr., a decent 250 batting average on the sweeper. Now, when you look at this matchup, Ballpark Pal has this listed as a strong advantage for Witt Jr. He represents the worst 9 percentile of possible matchups for Littell. When you look at Witt Jr., man, he's been on fire. I mean, the most of the whole season. I went back 40 games. And he's recorded at least one hit in 34 of his last 40 games. He's got a 250 batting average for his right-handed pitchers in the last 5 days. Well, you usually say 14 days. Yeah, figure it out. Why did I go to 5 and not 14? Use your brain, okay? Barrel rate, 11.9% last 14 days. So it's in the good range. His ISO rate is 25%. It's in the elite range, okay? I still have him as a medium home run threat. I think he might even be more than that, but I just going to stay off. I'm not going to play him for a home run. He does have the power for extra bases, so the over 1.5 total bases is definitely in play. As always, I think the most, the thing I feel the most confident is the baseline prediction of Bobby Witt Jr. just to record a hit. All right, next up, and the guy that I'm going to look to parlay, Bobby Witt Jr. in a parlay, a hit parlay, is going to be Stephen Kwan versus Chris Flexen. When you look at Flexen's pitch usage percentage, that four-seam fastball, he loves it, baby. 36% of the time he throws on the season, and he gives it up at a 300 rate. Not good. Okay. Stephen Kwan loves the four-seam fastball, hits it at a 381 rate on the season. Moving on to the second pitch. It's getting worse. 25% of the time, the changeup's giving that one up at a 323 batting average against. Absolutely horrible. What does Stephen Kwan do? Just hits it at 318. Forgot the decimal place in front of the 3 there. Oh, man, I'm trying to get this video out too quick, but you get the point. The third pitch, 23% of the time, the cutter, a 261 batting average. Okay, you're getting a little bit better, okay? But it's, for what? Because Stephen Kwan is hitting the cutter at a 333 rate all season long. Oh, wow, the fourth pitch, you're getting really good. I mean, giving it up at a 182 rate. I don't know, maybe that should be your first pitch. I'm not trying to give you any ideas. Because we're trying to get a hit here, okay, for Stephen Kwan. 16% of the time, the curveball. And Kwan hitting the curve at a pedestrian average, 250 batting average. Ballpark Pal has this listed as a strong advantage for Stephen Kwan. He represents the worst 15th percentile of possible matchups for Chris Flexen. And when you look at the streak that he's been on, okay, Stephen Kwan, it's essentially the whole season, okay? He was injured a little bit, so of the 56 games, he's recorded at least one hit in 46 of the 56. He's got a 333 batting average with right-handed pitchers in the last 14 days. He's got a barrel rate that is non-existent, okay? And an ISO rate's elite, okay? So let me just identify or tell you guys, for the ones that are new here, what is barrel rate? Barrel rate is the percentage of times where you strike the ball. It leaves the bat at a launch angle of 25 to 35 degrees, also with a exit velocity of 95 miles per hour or more. If you can achieve that, what they call as a barrel, you have a really good shot at hitting a home run. So in the last 14 days, he never achieved that. So you think he's a low home run threat? Of course he is. Now his ISO rate's a different story. He's at 30.8. That's in the elite range, in my opinion. I call it elite. Other people call it something different. But the bottom line is that shows that he has the power to get multiple bases, but not 4 bases in the form of a home run, but like doubles, maybe triples, who knows, more than just 1 base. So with that being said, like ISO rate is the measurement of power. He has the power for extra bases. So if you're the over 1.5 total bases type of player, you're straight better, individual bet. I think that's in play. But what I feel more confident in is, a baseline prediction just to record a hit. I'm going to pair up Stephen Kwan with Witt Jr., hopefully, depending on the odds, and make a nice little hit parlay between the two and have a little bit of fun. We've been on an amazing streak hitting these players, so let's have some fun. And like I said, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't hit it. I don't know what you're waiting for. I mean, just hit it. What are you resistant to? Just get it done, man. All right, I'm just playing, guys, man. I can just get like this. That's just my personality. I love this YouTube channel because I can get out the stuff that I can't act like this in everyday life because, people look at you nuts. I mean, all you guys do is listen to me like I'm nuts, so it's not so bad, okay? Whatever. Put stuff in the comments. I absolutely love all you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. That's it. I'll just talk to you guys tomorrow.